Alright, this is like a follow-up to the last one I did. Hold on, let me just move the mic ever so slightly. Yeah, there we go. Last time I did one of these, I was really down in the dumps, obviously. I was just really down, is a good way of putting it. I was sad. I was being all sad and depressed. But I'm a lot better now. That's good. Having a good think about why I was feeling that way. Got a lot of good advice from a lot of people. From a lot of people I know IRL. When I say IRL, I don't mean like I know them because of internet. I mean like I can see them face to face. So that's good. A lot of people IRL. A lot of people I know from RGG. Comments. It was good. Internet folk. It was surprising how much support I got. A lot of advice being chucked my way. It was very, very good. It helped a lot. It helped me to piece together why I was feeling that way. Then I had a revolution, my friends. I have felt this way before. Before this. A long ass time ago. Way before I was called Sega Pit. Here's the story. In Balamori, wouldn't you like to know? God, I hate... Anyway, here's the story. A while back, I was taking on a lot of duties at once. A lot of them. To the point where I thought I was doing okay. I thought I could handle it. Then I had a really bad panic attack. I guess it was stress overload, I suppose. I don't really know the cause of this day, but, you know, it's really hard to tell what the cause was. But yes, that is what I think happened. And, yeah, I was done. I was out of commission for a long-ass time. It killed me. It's... To those who've never had a really bad one, to be fair, that was the only one I've ever had, and it just so happened to be a bad one. When you have a panic attack, a bad one at least, I can't speak for those who have mini ones, I don't even know if there are mini ones, but anyway, it feels horrible. It feels, I don't know, I guess you feel like you're going to die. It feels, I don't know, you feel like this sense like something is wrong, and yeah, I mean, my example was, my temperature went through the roof, I was boiling, I was so hot, my heart rate was ridiculous, it was the fastest I've ever, it wasn't even, you know when you do exercise and obviously the heart rate goes quick, you know, we're talking faster than that shit. It was like a mouse heartbeat. It was unbelievable how fast it was going. I was scared shitless. My body started to ache immediately and whatever. You get the point. Anyway, time after that, I was exhausted for a long time and it just wiped me out. Came back, obviously, stronger than ever. And the whole reason behind that, again, coming back to the point of this, is because I had too much going on at once. I couldn't handle it. I'm only one person. And I think that's happened again. Because right now I am on medication to stop that from ever happening again. To help me to level out my, I don't know what you would call it. My ability to handle stress, I suppose. Or my ability to handle anxiety, perhaps? All the bad stuff that causes stress, I suppose. I'm not a doctor. I don't know anything about this. I only know what they've told me, and from what I've learned, a lot of doctors don't know what they're talking about. So what am I supposed to say here? But anyway, I think that's happened again. Reevaluating how this year started for me is probably a best way to go about it, and I think that's where it all went downhill. To start with, I joined RGG. Now, I really like those guys, I really do. And I want to stay on board with them, because holy crap, I'm having a good time. at the moment. So far, I haven't found any flaws. I mean, if I did, I'd probably confront them about it. I'm a bitch like that. If I see something that's wrong, I'll tell people. And they didn't ask me to do this. This is entirely my fault. I'm just saying what happened. I'm just telling you the story in order. After I joined them and they accepted me on board, which was nice, I decided to take it upon myself to take on a shit ton of tasks for them. I wanted to create an entirely new series, cracking short reviews, which I'm going to say is I'm no longer going to do those now. I'll tell you why in a minute. And I wanted to start the podcast, which apparently has been talked about many times between them after talking to them individually. But yeah, and I thought, you know what, someone's got to start the fan, whatever the shit, someone's got to press the button. So I thought I'll do it. I'll be the one that says, come on guys, join me on Skype and let's talk about video games, yeah. And surely enough, that did happen. We did 2 episodes. And it went pretty well. And on top of that, I also had university work, which was also stressing me out because at the time the course I was taking was garbage. And so I've transferred to another course. So I had a lot of work under my belt, and I was also catering for the channel because I was doing bits and pieces. I was keeping up with my hobbies. So I'd say that's about 5 different things at once, plus keeping on top of everything else with family, my girlfriend, health, just doing life. I suppose you could add another 5 on top of that. So I had a lot of shit going on at once, and it was an exact repeat of what I did before. An exact repeat. I fumbled, my friends. I couldn't help it. I fucked up. I did it again. But instead, because the medication suppresses these panic attacks, what manifested instead was this fucking downpour of self-doubt to the point where I thought my friends were my enemies and everything that I ever got told was a lie, and I just couldn't accept anything. Fucking hell, I just became this depressing grey blob on the floor that was just like, no, it's just, that was a mess. And looking back on how I was speaking before, I didn't recognise myself. I was stuttering, my voice was so like, I was meek. I did not recognise myself. My voice, yeah, it was my voice, but that personality, fuck me, I don't know where that came from, Jesus. And, you know, I was shocked. You know, hence why I started talking like this, because I just watched it, or / listened to it again, and I feel like this needs a boost, because people are going to listen to that and be like, oh god, that poor boy. It's like, no, poor boy, it's my own fault, alright? I appreciate the advice, I really do, because this is where it led up to, and back to myself, I feel. And it's, you know, I want to put it out there, I'm fine. It's I'm good again, okay? It's Jesus. I'm just saying, like, it happened again. I've done it twice. I've took on so much fucking work to the point where my body is just like, you can't do this. And I just like, no, I can, trust me. And my body's like, no, I'm not asking, I'm telling you, you can't do this. And I didn't listen. So my body just shut down. And then I ended up not doing anything at all. So it's, yeah. So your history repeats itself in some shape or form. And so, yeah, fuck Crack Shot reviews. Fuck them. The ones that I've given to RGG, they can keep, of course. I don't know how many episodes I made. I think I made about 7, 8. I'm not sure. So, yeah, they'll upload those whenever they want. Who gives a shit? It's not my responsibility anymore. Podcasts, as far as I'm concerned, unless they want to do it, I couldn't give a shit. I will join other people's podcasts, sure, unless I'm doing something with the virtual memory franchise, the virtual memory series, which I booted up a while back. You can join me on that, sure. But yeah, fucking holy crap, I don't want any more responsibility. This is me telling myself, shut up, stop, get rid of these responsibilities that are not necessary. Nobody asked you to do this, so stop it. You know, take a break. Fucking take a breather. Just stop trying to impress people. Stop trying to be more than you're capable of right now. You know, you've got the rest of your life ahead of you. Just stop being an asshole, right? Just stop trying to be good at everything. You can't do it. It's impossible. You can't be good at everything. That was me telling me, in case I ever listen to this again. So then, yeah, a lot of changes. Well, not a lot of changes, actually. A lot of subtraction to my daily life. And, I guess that's it, really. Yeah, the solution, the problem. The fuck am I talking about? Anyway, yeah. Alright then. Bye.